Hello, dear ones. It's Leonora from the channel The Awakening Path. I am an intuitive, an empath, a Reiki practitioner, and a channel. During my Reiki sessions, I channel your higher self. On my previous session previous video about Reiki, I explained how the Reiki energy works. The universal love and life energy are channeled by the practitioner and directed the energy to your light bodies and physical body to perform the healing. So who really conducts and manage the session is your higher self. Because your higher self is the one who knows where are all the blockage, how the blockage got there, which blockage you are able to release. Your higher self is the part of your consciousness, the part of your oversoul that is still connected with Source and knows everything about your purpose in this incarnation and also know about your full history. All the incarnations you have, it's just know everything. So, more you get in contact with your higher self, easier it will be for you to walk in the right path, in a straight path towards your mission in this incarnation. So during my sessions, I channel your higher self. And I'm doing an work with some people to really clean all their chakras. Those sessions I combine, there will be like 8 sessions. The first one, I do a general cleaning where I clean each one of the chakras. And then I come back and I do one cleaning, a deep cleaning and activation of each one of the chakras, starting from the root chakra until the crown chakra. And before the session, I channel your chakra, each chakra that we're going to work at today. And your chakra will tell you which type of blockage you have in that chakra, what you need to work on, why things were designed, why you choose to come in a certain family. It will give you those type of information. And of course, if you still want to know more, if you have questions, you can ask questions and I channel your higher self will answer those questions to you. So my session has been very powerful. I'm receiving a lot of good feedback. On my first video, there is some comments, some review of people that already have sessions with me. So if you are interested in learning more about, please go to my calendly.com / The Awakening Path. It's on the screen. And book a session with me. Your first session, I'm give you almost 50%. And of course, you're gonna book more if you feel the benefit. If you think that's something that will really work for you. All the diseases that we have, all the blockage that we have, all the things that are holding us from being on our path, from meeting our true love, from getting the abundance that we want, and many other things that we just feel, I wanted it, I don't have it, always have a blockage that is holding you from get what you want. Your higher self knows exactly what it is and what to do to release it. But you need to be willing to do the work. And with me, your higher self and the prana energy, we're gonna guide you on the smoothest possible path to clean all your chakras, to unlock all the possibilities that you are waiting to have in your life. Of course, you can, if you already have a specific problem, we can go ahead and work straight on that problem also. For example, I have been treating some people that had surgery. It's been 3 people already. So I do the cleaning, the general cleaning of the chakras, but the focus is the recovery from the surgery. And they are having great results. They got out of the pain pills quicker than they expected. They feel great during the day, and it's just shifting their perceptions. So you really can use Reiki to help you with absolutely anything, being physical, mental, emotional, any problem. So again, if you want to try a session with me, just go to my website, the calendly.com/the awakening path, and book your first session with me. If you don't like the session, if you think it didn't bring you any benefit, I'm willing to give your money back. If you don't see the benefit of my session, I'm willing to give your money back. Of course, if later on you change your mind, you are still welcome to come and use my service. But then I want you to pay for that first one that I return the money on the price that you're having the second session. I think that would be fair. But I will be gladly return your money if you are not satisfied with the session, if you don't see the benefits of the session. So how can anyone be a Reiki practitioner? The answer is yes. Any human being has the ability to become a Reiki practitioner. That doesn't mean that anyone will be a good one. Because, for example, technically it works like that. First, you need to study and understand how everything works, how the energy works through your light bodies, and how each chakra is connected to each part of your body, each function of your mental and emotional abilities. You need to know about those things so you can perform a good job. And also, you need to be activated by a Reiki master. There are symbols that the Reiki practitioner needs to use to connect their energetic body, their energetic field with the prana energy. And those keys are unlocked for you, activated for you by your Reiki master. But after that, it's not a guarantee that it will be a good one. You can use it, you can apply Reiki, but doesn't mean you're going to be a good one. For you to really become a good one, remember that your body was designed to work perfectly. The only thing you need to do is allow the prana energy to flows freely throughout your body. All the blockage that you put in your body will hold that energy from go through that area. What the type of blockage are? My first video already explained, but it's trauma, are negative emotions, they are low vibration thoughts that can come from previous life, from this life, or even generation through the generation. So the Reiki practitioner needs to have done already their internal work to release the most blockage as possible of their own energetic field. During the Reiki sessions, it's not that they have to be completely clean, all their chakras clean without any trauma, any blockage, but at least they need to be in a state of neutrality, no judgment, and no fear, no guilt or shame, any of those negative emotions. You are seeing now the map of consciousness of David Hawkins. If in their personal life they still are experiencing those kind of thoughts, but at least during the session they are able to push aside all their personal issues and be a clear channel. Have unconditional love and be neutral. Do not allow the ego to take over and make judgments. Just allow the energy to flow. In my case, I think one thing that's really helped me was the lessons of the Course in Miracles. I've been doing those lessons for 4 years now. Last year I did in Portuguese, online in Portuguese, with the comments from Jesus from the book A Year of Forgiveness. And this year I was inspired to do in Spanish, also with the comments of Jesus for each lesson. And what I can tell you is this book completely changed my perception about how I judge the world. Actually, it convinced me that I get no benefits in judging the weather, on judging somebody else's decision, and it's very simple. If it's not in my lane, if it's not directly impacting my life, I have no business with. If I've been asked for a suggestion, an advice, or even a help, and then maybe I can act upon. But it's not my business to be judging everything that I see. That doesn't mean if you are going on the street and you see a kid running in front of a car, your instinct is go there and you can act intelligently and do what you're supposed to do. But you're not here, you really earn nothing on be judging everything. Every time you judgment, I guarantee you, is under the 200 frequency level. And at the moment you judge, you push your vibration down. So, in the other hand, the gratitude do the opposite. Every time you think of something to be grateful for, your vibration goes up, align with love. That's 500. And that's where you want to be. Have unconditional love for all and for everything, and acceptance, neutrality. That's how you become a good Reiki practitioner. So much love and light to you. If you want to try a session with me, the link is in the description of this video. I love you, and I hope to see you soon.